See that dust cloud coming down the road? That's either the sheriff or somebody trying to outrun his wife. Last time he came looking for trouble, he found a front row seat instead. Before you strike that first chord, tell these fine folks something. If this old porch keeps serving free blues like this, the least they can do is subscribe. And if this tune tickles their boots, pass it along to another soul who knows good music when they hear it. They say folks who skip that subscribe button spend 7 mornings with coffee colder than yesterday's biscuit. The sheriff came with narrowed eyes, looking hard for alibis. I tuned my strings, adjusted my hat. Music had a word with that. The harmonica laughed through the smoke. He pointed one finger toward the stage, like he was reading out a page. Before he reached the second line, his boot was keeping perfect time. Hey, echo behind the reeds. He said, who's stirring up this crowd? I answered soft, they answered loud. Ain't trouble, sir, it's just a tune. He smiled a little far too soon. The hawk teased him with a lively run. A waitress winked while pouring rye. Asked if a lawman ever fly. I said only when the fiddle's hot. She laughed, well look who's dancing on the spot. Oh partner, celebrated with a bright rip. His shiny badge called lantern light, trying hard to look upright, but every chorus pulled him near, till he forgot why he came here. Rolled across the porch, I sang about a crooked trail. A lucky grin and homemade ale. He crossed his arms to hide the swing, didn't fool a single thing. The harmonica squealed with delight. Hey Clay, this crowd's making enough noise to wake the chickens. If these folks are clapping this hard, they ought to hit that like button before their hands wear out. And don't keep this tune trapped on one porch. Share it with another blues lover. Good music travels better than gossip, and around here that's saying something. The deputy leaned against the rail, trying hard not to wag his tail. But one fast lick, one ringing chord, soon he was sliding porch to porch. The harp laughed all the way through. The sheriff coughed to hide his grin. Nobody believed him then. His shoulders bounced despite his pride. The rhythm wouldn't stay outside. Hey, drifted through the room. A mason jar went passing by, so did another friendly lie. Nothing mean, just smooth and light, enough to sweeten up the night. The harmonica danced with every sip. Old partner never sang a word. Still every joke was plainly heard. One playful bend, one happy cry could make even worries wave goodbye. Echoed once again. When midnight wrapped the town in blue, the sheriff asked for chorus 2, then 3, then 4, then 1 again. Guess law took second place to friends. The harp answered with a joyful flourish. Morning painted every plane. about a lawman brave and bold. Remember why he missed his trouble? The sheriff came for trouble, stayed for the blues. An old partner just laughed. Forgot all about trouble once the blues got hold of him. Now don't let these fine folks leave with the same excuse. Subscribe before the next tune starts. Tell us in the comments where you're listening from. And share this song with somebody whose porch could use a little more laughter. Folks around here swear that anyone who keeps good blues all to themselves ends up hearing applause, but never figures out where it's coming from.